How many eggs are we using?
What does that matter?
I'm learning how to do this here.
I got the recipe written down. In this case, we're doing a double recipe. Maybe we'll see.
Okay.
So it's 2 eggs per recipe, and that's 4 eggs for this.
Okay. You're separating the yolks from the whites.
Yes. From the corner, then slice the corner like that, and then you can pour it out. And so pour it out into here, let's say. So we have 4 packs of yeast in that cup.
Alright, so we got 4 cups of yeast. And then how much milk?
If you've got a photo of this, it's there.
That's a double batch.
Yes. Don't mess
So
it
there's
up.
3 cups of milk, warm.
Right.
So you're warming the milk.
And 1 cup of water.
1 cup of water.
But it's all in here. If you took both sides of this,
I took both sides.
it's there.
This is warm water over the raisins so they can plumpen up.
No, the yeast likes to be warm. Otherwise it won't grow.
So the water is for the yeast, not the raisins. Is this enough?
That's enough. That's plenty.
Is that warm enough?
Yes, it's just fine.
That's for the yeast?
Yeah, all the ingredients that we're using should be moderately warm because the yeast grows best at a warm temperature.
Amazing.
It'll die if it's too hot, and it'll go dormant if it's too cold.
Okay, incredible.
Hopefully, if you're going to get a froth, make it that isn't going to do it. You're going to have to hold onto the bowl, and you're going to have to. You can do that forever. It's not going to work.
We'll see about that.
You don't even have a real, regular old hand egg, you know? This is basically to make the dough nicer, lighter. It might be tough if it's not. I don't know.
I'm ignoring.
Okay, that's frothy enough, okay? That's what I want.
Amazing. And
And
you want the
then
same thing with the
The
yolks?
yolks. So I take this out, use the spatula so you get it all out, put it in here where it was,
Alright, I got it.
and then put the yolks in here, except you might want to rinse this. Well, it probably doesn't matter. But get as much of this into here as possible.
Whites and yolks have been frothed. Now we add 1 cup of water to the milk. Half of a cup of sugar is going in the milk and water.
You have a stirring spoon?
Somewhere.
Can you stir this so it dissolves? I guess we can see a little.
You're dissolving it?
Yeah.
Dissolving the yeast into the sugary, watery, milky substance.
Except I probably should do this differently. I'm making a paste out of the yeast. Because if I put the yeast in this big thing, you can see what it did. It made lumps. So the yeast is already starting to grow in here, and the paste gets thick, so I have to keep adding milk and water in that. So I can keep stirring it. Can you stir this while I'm doing this? No, oops.
What the heck? Steve, you crazy old man.
Oh, I was just trying to dry it.
That's what I was smelling, something burning.
Oh.
I thought Ina left the oven on.
Oh. Yeah, it smelled that long ago. Where'd the whisk go? Now, I'm going to put this in here and I want you to mix it in
With the whisk?
with the spoon. I think we'll be using the spoon from now on.
Small, fast, little circles?
No, just normal speed. Just mix it in nicely. Because this stuff doesn't need to be a froth. Just needs to be a nice mixed liquid.
Adding half a cup of oil
Not right away,
later.
shortly. Actually, we can put this in. Is that still?
It's very good at retaining heat.
Yeah.
You want an oven with that oven.
There, good enough.
Here.
I'll pull it down. This is what we're going to fry them
How many of those do you use?
in. What?
Canola. This is canola oil?
Yeah. I got some on your pan, I think. Just as much as you need. I mean, that's about an inch deep. We'll use another one of these.
How many inches do you fry them in?
It's not critical. Maybe an inch and a half I don't know, 2 inches.
Now you're adding flour.
Eventually.
How many cups?
So a total of 9.
And we don't have a sifter, which we're supposed to, so how are you gonna, you're just gonna do it?
No, I guess we don't have a sifter this time. We'll just not sift it. 2. Counting. 3. 7. 9. Stir all the way around.
Now you're adding the oil.
Just a part. Well, yeah, this is all of it, I guess.
Get the bowl, Papa. No, you wanna drop it on the floor.
I'll put my hand under it.
Can I throw it?
Yes. And I don't, you probably want to, once that gets too stiff,
Do we need a spoon?
use a spoon. But until then, we'll use the whisk. It probably works maybe a little bit. So, I don't like this. You got a lot more freedom to do it this way. Of course, you're holding a camera too. That doesn't help. Now we'll start. Can't do any heavy duty mixing with this.
Draining the raisins.
Cool.
Yes, we whisked them in the Red Bull. That's why there is red dye in the eggs. Don't use the metal one, use the plastic one.
Well, I can use this.
Yeah, that would work. Then we won't die a slow cancerous death. You sure that needs to be beat more? It looks pretty frothy to me. Dang, there's no liquid in there at all. It's just all froth.
No, there was liquid on the bottom. So now we'll
Take a picture of Papa.
Now you're heating the oil.
Yes. Oh, good, good, good. Get this in there now.
More flour.
Except the flour's not all incorporated. Oh, no, it's okay. Super good. Just go there. Great.
I'm gonna add raisins.
No, not yet. Could you turn your oven on just a little bit, just to make it warm in there?
What temperature?
Just as low as it is can go.
That would be. Oh, I guess it has WM must stand for warm or something.
This is not the usual way to do this.
You usually use a spoon.
Yes. I don't know why this is so stiff. We'll see how they turn out. You never know. Well, you usually do. That's not always.
Well, maybe we can sift the flour.
It doesn't matter.
We turned off the oven and opened the door because apparently if you get the yeast too hot, it'll die. And then it won't rise. The yeasty dough is now going in the oven. For how long? How long will it be in there? Make sure you have your oven rack uneven. Then your dough will turn out very nicely. You're covering it with a paper towel and you made it damp first?
And this, I need a metal thing to put it in.
It has to be metal.
Well, thin. This is too.
It has to be thin.
It's thick ceramic. You need a. Well, actually, maybe this is what. Yeah. Metal's the best.
Apparently you need a thin metal bowl. Or else what?
That's it.
That's it, okay. Putting another damp towel on the metal bowl. It's now 4:18.
Why is the rack uneven.
Is that going to affect the dough outcome?
No, it's just stupid. So you can clean all this stuff up if you want.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I can do it too.
The
I need
dough
a,
has been extracted from the
I
warm
need a metal
oven.
spoon.
How warm would you say the oven is?
What do you think? 140?
No, maybe 90 or 100.
I need a metal spoon, a big metal spoon with holes in it.
That's a tall order.
I need a bigger, where are your large?
Dad, what do you want?
You need.
Dad, here, other stuff. You need
Oh,
it?
that's what I was looking for, but I didn't.
The frying has begun. How many inches of oil?
This happens to be 1.5 inches.
1.5 inches of oil. And how hot is the oil?
I have no idea.
Do you just boil it? Is that your gauge? What's your gauge for how hot it needs to be?
When these things cook at the right, in the right amount of time. That's
How long is it supposed to take to cook them?
I don't know. I never have timed it. Just when they look about this, tan, like this one or this one.
They look delicious.
Or this little one.
I prefer them on the lighter side.
Save that.
That doesn't mean they're doughy in the center though, does it? They need to
May or
be.
may not, I don't know. Well, you can try one. Here's a nice light one.
No way I'm sticking in my mouth. It's burning hot.
Not yet. You have to get experienced, okay?
Experienced,
You gotta do it. Do it.
So that's how you know when the dough is ready. You have to do it.
You gotta practice, yes.
Practice. Okay. They look done.
And you paper towels to soak up the excess oil from
You put on the...
This recipe has been refined for over 20 years.
Good job there. On the bottom of the bowl, perfect.
Do you have sugar?
Sugar.
Sugar, you have it. It's over there. Dump some in.
Chris, can you respect? I don't want...
Let's do it over here. It's still on the floor. Good. Good for now. Can add more.
This is a very scientific bag filled with sugar. You put the ball inside and you shake, shake, shake.
Eat.
And out
See if it's
comes
okay.
Perfection.
We'll see.
Inna. No. Inna.
I don't want shoes. What you doing?
I'm eating. delicious.
Enjoy.
Time to make them all different sizes. How do you like this tiny one?
I don't like it.
Cute?
Doesn't look fun.
That one's for Ina.
Оля cute. Rest will not cute.
And that is how you make New Year's cooking. That how you pronounce it?
Yahrs kuchen.
Yahrs cooking. Cooking.
Kuchen.
And what does it mean in English?
Kuchen. New Year's cookies. You
New
can
Year's
get that,
cookies.
really?
And what language is that? German?
Yes.
German. Whose recipe is this?
Who knows?
Who knows?
My grandmother made these.
Your grandmother made
Probably
these.
her grandmother probably made them. I don't know.
Alright, all the way from Germany.
Somewhere close by anyway.
Well, there you have it. New Year's cooking.
Try again.
New Year's cookies.
Good.
German tradition. Maybe.
Wash your hands.
Who knows where the original recipes ever came from?
Ina, you're chewing. Ina, do you like it? Ina, do you like it?
Of course, because Dad baked.
Ina, do you like it?
Dad put a lot of love here. Of course, I do. I like.
Do you like it?
Yeah. So, and then we freeze them. Like, you know, when those are cool, you can put them in a Ziploc,
We can freeze.
and you can freeze them with no sugar.
Look, little bit down.
He's already.
Congratulations, Steve.
Thank
You've
you.
Thank you.
accomplished so much today.
Yeah, you don't know how much.
What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm glad we did it.
You did it. Thank you so much.
It was successful.
You the best cooks. Bakers.